Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Fairly Decent podcast. I am your host, Jason, and this week we kind of have a shorter episode. I'm going to be talking a lot today about the store that's opening up this Saturday. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here, and so we'll talk a little bit about that today. Obviously, as we always do on these episodes, we're going to start with new music, and if anybody knows me, they know exactly where I'm heading. And that is Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. And let me tell you, I've been waiting for this for what seems like years now. And he finally put it out. And as I expected, not a disappointment at all. This album is fire through and through, top to bottom. This album is one of my favorite albums that has come out definitely in the past year, maybe even the past 2 years. I know a lot of music gets put out nowadays, but there's a few artists that I really pay attention to their dates and their releases, and Schoolboy Q is definitely on the top of the list for me. So as soon as this dropped, midnight, right away, went ahead and downloaded it, gave it a full listen through. I've probably been through it maybe 8 or 9 times now, and yeah, like I said, no disappointments, no skippable tracks. Solid top to bottom. So shout out to Schoolboy Q, and if you haven't had a chance to listen to it yet or anything like that, go ahead and download it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. All right, so like I said, today is all about the store. And when I say the store, some of you may have heard it back in the couple episodes prior to this, but I'm opening up a store, and the store is going to be separate from the podcast. So I kind of wanted to get that out of the way first, just to let you guys know. I'm not going to say it has nothing to do with the podcast because it all falls under Fairly Decent. But this is going to be sort of the fashion portion of what we like to do here at Fairly Decent. I think we have, a couple of really solid guys here who are pretty fashion forward, and, we enjoy dope shit at the end of the day. I mean, that's what it boils down to. We kind of all have our own style, but at the end of the day, like I said, we just like dope shit. And I think that myself, and with help of a couple others, I think that we've put together some product for this spring that is really wearable, if that makes any sense. We're not going for your fashion house style. We're going for stuff that people will wear. Because a lot of the times, you get some of these companies that are just starting up, and they try to, push the envelope, a little too far. And we're not really in that realm. We want stuff that's going to be active wear, stuff that people want to wear, stuff that's comfortable, and most importantly, stuff that is quality. Like I've said from day one when I've been talking about some of the stuff that we're going to put out, it's everything that we do here at Fairly Decent, and some of the branches off of it. Quality comes first for us, because I don't want to waste your time, and I'm damn sure not going to waste my time. So, I'm not going to put something out that is, 1, corny, and 2, just going to get lost in the clothes that you already don't wear. I have in the past supported a lot of companies, that are just starting up like this one is. And, it sounds good, and, you want to support, but sometimes you get the quality and you get the stuff and it's just not good quality. And, it's not that you don't want to support the people, because you do want to support them, but you just have to call a spade a spade. And when stuff isn't quality, it's just not fun to wear. It's not attractive. And that's the thing that we're trying to avoid the most here. Everything that we do here is going to be quality 100% of the time. Like I said, I'm not going to spend the time and effort to, put these things together and then just to waste it on poor quality materials. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have all of these great ideas and half-ass them. So if anything even seems like it's going to be not 100% quality, I'm just not going to put it out. And I'm super confident in what we have going up this week on the website. All of it is super quality. All of it is, one of a kind stuff. It's all limited as well. So I'm going to, like I said previously, I'm going to kind of have a cutoff date on the spring collection, right? So I do that only because, we have so many ideas that I want to keep the ideas rotating so that we're not getting stale and stagnant in the designs that we have. We have a ton of ideas, and we kind of just want to keep everything fresh. We don't want to just continue to put the same thing out because we want you guys to grow with us. And so getting more back into the store, like I said, the store is opening this week. It's going to open Saturday, March 9th at 9 a.m. So if you need to set yourself a reminder, whatever you need to do, Saturday at 9 a.m. is when the website is going to go live and we're going to start actually selling product. And I think what I'm going to do, because the website isn't live and you really have no idea what's going to be on the website, I think I'm going to post something every single day to the Instagram. That's at FairlyDecentPod. I think I'm going to post an item each day leading up to the opening of the website and the store and all that, just so you guys can get a little look at what we're going to be doing this spring. We're going to keep it light for our first drop. We're going to do t-shirts in almost all colors that you can think of. And it's not just, there's no podcast t-shirts. These are all solo designs under the Fairly Decent Supply company. So I don't want you guys to get confused when, we're talking about it on the podcast, because Fairly Decent is kind of the brand as a whole. So the podcast is going to be like one branch of it. And then the more the clothing and kind of the, accessories and all of that kind of stuff that we do, that's going to fall under Fairly Decent Supply. So that's kind of its own separate entity. So I don't want the two things to get confused, because this is not podcast merch. This is not like, generic merch. This is like totally separate from the podcast. So it's all brand new designs. It's all fresh logos. It's all brand new to the world. It has nothing to do with the podcast. So I don't want you guys to get confused. The Fairly Decent logo is obviously still going to be the same. So we do have logo t-shirts that come in all kinds of colors, and they're the thick style t-shirts. So they're not just like flimsy little like Hanes t-shirts. These actually have substance to them. They're really, really, really nice shirts. And those are going to come in short sleeve and long sleeve. And then also with that, since the spring, sometimes, it gets a little cold at night, we're going to do crew necks, and those all have brand new designs, and those come in a wide variety of colors. And so along with that, we're going to do a couple little like fun things for the first drop. We're going to do some iPhone cases, and I think right now we have anything from iPhone 11 up to the newest one, the 15 Pro Max. So we have everything, no matter what iPhone you have. We have cases and colors for those. They're really durable cases. They're nice cases. They're not, dollar store cases. They're durable, and they're comfy cases. I've felt them myself. They're comfortable cases. And then along with that, I know a lot of the people that I know, at least in my area. I don't know about some of the other people, abroad that listen to the podcast, but a lot of people that I know that at least live near me, a lot of them have dogs. And so I kind of want to, be able to give something that isn't just clothes for us, So what I went ahead and did is we're going to do like doggy bandanas. So I know a lot of you, when you take your dog outside, you like to, make them cute and all that. So we're going to do bandanas for dogs, and they're just going to have the Fairly Decent logo on them. Those are going to come in multiple sizes. And so yeah, back to sizes, everything in the Fairly Decent store is going to go from anything from small up to 4X. So anything in between, there's a sizing chart there for anything that you need. Everything is available right there on the website. When you click on it, all of the samples are going to be available, all of the colors, everything is up there for you, so you know exactly what you're getting. And these are all 100% trusted websites. We decided for the first opening that we're going to go through Shopify. That just made the most sense for us. It's well trusted. It's easy to operate. It's easy for us. It's easy for you. So don't feel like you're going to some janky website. It's all legit. Everything is right there for you. It shouldn't be difficult at all. So that leads me kind of to my next point is the payment options are basically endless. You can literally pay almost however you want. We have all of the credit card options available. We have PayPal, we have Apple Pay, we have literally anything besides cash, honestly. But anything that you want to pay with, we pretty much take it all. So don't feel like, oh, they probably don't take this, or I'm afraid for, my card. All of that stuff is so well protected, again, because we're going through Shopify. We want to make it legit as possible. Because we want to make sure, you guys are safe. We want to make sure that we're safe. We just want to make sure that it's again, it goes back to the quality. Quality is always going to be our first priority. And then we just want to make sure that it's an easy shopping experience. I want to make it easy for you guys to pick out exactly what you want, exactly what size you want. Everything is right there. I just want to make it as easy as possible for y'all. So, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. If I think of anything else, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to either send me a message, text me if you have my number, send me an email, message me on Instagram, message me wherever you can, and just let me know any questions you have, and I can definitely answer them. I've been working on this for a couple months now. So it's not something that just we decided to do overnight. I started working on this a long time ago. And I wanted to make sure that it was not 100%, but 1,000% correct and ready to go. And like I said, make sure the quality is up to par. And I wanted to make sure that I got samples sent to me. I wanted to make sure that I did all of my due diligence so that when this website goes live, I don't want to have anybody disappointed. Like I said, it's going to be the easiest shopping experience. It's going to be good quality clothing. We have awesome designs. It comes in a variety of colors. And we have something for everybody. Like I said, we have short sleeve, long sleeve, crew necks. During the summer, we're going to start working on, swim trunks. We're going to start working on some crop tops. We're going to be working on basketball jerseys. We're going to be working on a whole bunch of stuff. So like I said, this first drop is going to be limited. Just like every single drop that we're going to do, it's going to be limited. So I would suggest getting it as fast as possible, because I don't know how fast this stuff is going to go. This is our first go at it. And I'm hoping it does well, because like I said, I've been working on this for months. So I know that when that website goes live, there's going to be no problems. There's going to be, no hassle. It's not going to be a difficult experience. All of the billing, all of the shipping, all of that stuff is all taken care of. All you have to do is really just go pick out the stuff you want and purchase it. And like I said, everything up there is quality. So I don't want you to go into it thinking, oh, it's just another t-shirt company. It's not. I promise you it's not. All of the stuff is super quality. I took my time. I got the samples sent to me. I have everything ready to go in the most pristine condition I possibly can. So just look out for Saturday. Again, you can go visit the website right now and kind of just get a gist on what it's going to look like. You can't really access it, but you can at least have the domain, set in your history. You can have everything ready to go. So the website is www.FairlyDecentSupply.com. It's short and sweet. It's just the Fairly Decent, add a supply on the end. And you can visit the website and kind of get a feel for what's going on. And again, just get ready for Saturday, guys. Like I said, I don't know how fast this stuff is going to go. So if you are interested, I would suggest picking it up as soon as you can. It's all affordable. I forgot to even mention that. Everything is affordable. There's nothing in there over $30. Nothing is over $30. T-shirts, I think some of the shirts are going for $18. Some of the crew necks are going for like $25. It's really affordable stuff, and it's quality stuff. I promise you, like, I have spent hours and hours making sure that this quality is exactly where it needs to be. So again, just make sure you look out for the website, follow the podcast on Instagram at FairlyDecentPod, and just be ready for what's to come. I can't explain how much I am grateful and appreciate everybody that's been supporting all of this stuff since the beginning, and just to see it grow to what it is right now is kind of unbelievable, considering my situation last year. I mean, if you would have told me last year what is going on right now, I wouldn't believe you. One, because I'm not supposed to be here, but I am here by the grace of God, and this means so much to me. It means more than a lot of people know. This is everything to me, and I can't thank y'all enough for the support. Just the messages, and people contacting me saying, what you said today really helped me out. I mean, that stuff, it really does mean a lot more than anybody could ever know. So I thank y'all again, and like I said, just be prepared for Saturday. Thank y'all for listening. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe, because I have like 30% of you who listen who just aren't even subscribed. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And thank y'all again. And I guess I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.